Liam sounds like he's having fun over there, babe. I'm gonna get started with fabric. He ain't gonna bother nobody. He's chilling. But we gotta do fabric. I can just do 2 runs of fabric by myself. Then I'll end up selling some probably because... Well, no, I might actually need to do 2 runs by myself. Because I can hold 150 in the truck. And then like 24 by myself. But yeah, I just need to do like 2 runs of fabric. And stash it all. And then start running poly. And then after that we craft interior parts and then move on to wooden planks. And just hopefully we end up getting that special rotor. No, I mean, I don't need you. I'd love to play with you, but I mean, you could watch the stream. Hang out with me that way. I'm always cool with that. What do we, how many seeds do we need for the truck? 30? And then 5 by myself for my body? Hopefully I'm not about to get robbed. Oh, looks like this buyer's buying seeds too. I'm gonna try and remind myself like every 20 minutes to just hit my clip button so I can pretty much... I mean, I imagine I can download the stream, but I don't know. I'd rather just have it clipped as well. That way I can download the stream or I can clip it. I mean, how does that work? Because like YouTube lets you download videos, right? Especially like if it's your own video. I mean, I imagine it would. Let's see real quick. Oh, did not mean to full screen that. Work with me here. Go to old lives. Went ahead and made the playlist. The first video in the crafting series for the heli. But if I go to lives, options, yeah, I can download the entire live. So if I forget the clip, I mean, I'll probably just download it anyways. Because that way I have, you know, the camera version with the live. And then I can also have just the normal version, like the rest of the videos. I think that'll work. This like delays. It's still crazy, ain't it? Are you watching? Cause like I got it on like low latency. I wonder if I need to put it on ultra low latency if I want it to be like on top of each other as soon as somebody messages. I mean, not gonna be the most entertaining stream, but it's what we're doing. It's what we're pushing. I want to get this heli done. I want to get my crafting to 11. We're still only at 28% through 8. We need to get that up to 11, and then get the special rotor. And like I was telling you the other day, we're only at like 40% through on getting all these parts done. We got the engine parts and mechanical components done. Yo, what's up, Axiom? Hope I didn't butcher that. Man, I hope so. It'd be real nice. Right? We're just gonna be doing fabric because we're working on interior parts. I feel like fabric's really good at getting blueprints. I mean, there's like one run I got 6. That's what I'm hoping for. But we're also growing it right there next to the like place where you make it, the cotton into fabric. So that means we can hold more plants. We're doing 35 plants right now. As long as we don't get robbed, then we'll be doing good. Can't get robbed at Taylor, but I can get robbed at the field. I'm on 7 right now. I mean, I'll play on all of them. It just depends on what I'm doing for the day. I'm just chilling. We're typically on like the low pop. So whenever they dumped 7 there for a couple days before they brought it back, we were playing on 5. Like if we're trying to rob and shit, we'll go on to 2 where there's more people. I'm not trying to get robbed right now. That's for sure. Drive past Monty Gas and not have to worry about getting killed the second you roll by it. I appreciate you paying you little content, man. I mean, that's 2 runs fabric, 3, maybe 4 runs of poly. Make the interior parts, and then all we gotta work on is wooden planks. We'll need 765 of them. It's going good. I mean, I bought this blueprint like a week ago, and I mean, we've only worked on it for 5 days. Like, this is day 5. Like, this is all gonna be part of the video and all that for week 1. I don't know how long the series will be. It'll probably be updates of where we're at on the getting the rotor. I feel like it would be the hardest thing, and then getting our crafting to 11. But it's like day 5, and we got the engine parts and mechanical components done. So it's still gonna be, that's like 40% of the parts we need. We still need 17 interior parts, high quality, and 30 rotors. And then the special rotor. Ooh. Sorry, my back. It's been spazzing out today. You need the special rotor too. How do you get it? That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, you know, I'm doing all the parts that I need for the helicopter as well, but special rotors, you know, what I want the most. It's just like anything, like the blueprints. There's just a random chance that it'll drop. It's with any blueprint. You don't know what quality you're getting. So whenever it pops up like, oh, you got a blueprint, you know, it'll just be a special rotor. It might be the special barrel. I think that's the only special items you can get. But it'll pop up in your inventory. And then I'd recommend go take flight to another server. Because you don't want to run around with $40 to $60 million worth on an item. I'd take flight, go to another city, go to another island, and I put that in your stash right away. That way, whenever you get your parts done, you can make that. I would not travel with that. Especially with the people that have headaches. Man, they'd just be screwed instantly. I need 35 of these. I don't know how many that was. Oh, can we plant more outside? Guess we'll just move a little bit. And then all you people who play on console, I commend you, or whatever, you know. That is some dedication, because I don't know how you guys do it. Wife plays on console. I've grabbed her controller to try and show her things before. That is nuts what you guys have to deal with. I'd be plugging a keyboard and mouse instantly. Instantly. There ain't no way I'd be playing on a controller. That is difficult for me. I don't know if it's because I haven't played on controller in like 12 years, but that is crazy. Especially with the interface, like having to like tab over, and man, we can move everything so much quicker on keyboard and mouse. Ridiculous. And I hope some people show up. You bought a helicopter too? Like the blueprint? You bought the blueprint? Ooh, yeah. Xbox? Yeah, that's what the wife plays on. I can't do it. I'd be yelling all day. I mean, I see her get frustrated, and I know exactly why. And then the headaches. Like, she'll be driving behind me. Half the time, I'll be looking back to see if she crashed. She's like, headache, headache. I look back. Oh, she made it. That's crazy. They need to fix something with that. I don't know if it's the mods, if they need to optimize that. But you were saying you bought a helicopter, like you bought the blueprint, so I paid like $9.5 mil for my blueprint. And then of course 2 days later it's on the auction house for $6 mil. Nice. Nice. Not sure what color I'm gonna want to make the helicopter though. I would like to know. He's fine, baby. What up, dude? But I'm not sure. He's fine. What up, dude? But I don't know what color I want to do. I don't even know the colors. I mean, I've only seen like a pink one, like the lime green, and then like a red and white. I wish there was like, I wish you could see it whenever you were at the crafting station, what it would be, like what your options are. I don't even know where to start. You paid $5 mil for yours? Ooh, nice. Yeah, the best that I saw it for a while was like the 9.5 mil, so I went with it. We got all that money mainly doing fabric. I mean, it's ridiculous how much money you can make off fabric, because I don't know if anybody's seen my video of you know, how to grow cotton and nature weed, but you can get the whole vehicle full, especially if you do it right here. Because you just buy enough plants that you can get the entire truck full. Versus like, you know, the cotton's bigger than the fabric. Well, it don't matter on the size if you're growing it right next to the processor. But, so, I mean, you can get huge loads. And like, I don't know, you know, obviously I'm not 100% certain, but Like fabric right now is 31.75. What I was looking at whenever I was doing the math between like, all right, look at fabric. You know, you can get a full truck of loaded product, and then how much you can hold of like if you went to do like firewood or let's say wooden planks. That's 38.75. Well, you can only hold 116 in the canopy with the raw materials, wood, and then 13 on you versus the 150 in the canopy and 24 on you. Like, whatever you're doing, if you want to do something other than fabric, it has to be like 1,000 higher. So I wouldn't run anything over running fabric unless it was 41.75. And right now I don't see any. I mean, you got fuel, but that's 154. That's not a lot. I mean, even the honey's not. But the fuel, like, say, you know, that's more than 1,000 higher than fabric. But, I mean, I don't run fuel unless it's, like, more than 400,000. Or not 400,000, 400 units. Because look at all that. I mean, if I'm running fuel, I want to run the whole map. And then, you know, it needs to be worth my while. You know, that's not a lot of units to run the whole map. You know, I want to be able to, you know, like every 2 or 3 stations have to go and fuel back up. Not run, you know, half the map and then go fuel back up. It's just too much time driving around that if you're not selling a lot, it's not worth it in my opinion. But like even looking at this, like meth, okay, that would be a contender. 4,300. I mean, let's look here. You can hold 110 in the meth van. Then you can hold 24 on yourself. Times that, 43, 42, 581,000. Compare that to fabric. Fabric, we can do 150 in the truck, 24 on us, so 174 times 31.75. See, that's 552,000 for fabric, while meth is 581,000, which is crazy because that's a really good price on meth for 4,300. But I mean, pack nature weed, that'd probably win. But like, I tried nature weed once and we got busted. That sucked. But like, haven't like the quickest grow time is what, an hour wait? See here. Oh yeah, look at these plants. The fastest grow time is 1 hour for weed. And then, I mean, it stays alive for an hour. You got an hour and a half without watering it. But like comparing that to cotton seeds, would the cotton be better because it only takes 15 minutes to grow? Oh, I mean, yeah, unless they forget about your truck, yeah, I mean, if there's stuff in it, they're definitely going to impound it. So then you're also losing out. Like, the canopy, you know, it costs 50,000 to get out. Well, crap. It gets impounded. You're not going to get to return it and get 25,000 back. So you're 50,000 straight out. And then it's going to cost you 100,000 because it was impounded. Now, granted, if you turn that in, you'll get 50,000 back. No, I didn't pull out the fuel truck. Just so you know, you can comment on the stream. You don't need to text me. But yeah, I mean, sure, if it gets impounded, you know, and you return it, you know, it costs you 100 to get it out, you'll get 50 back because you always get 50% back when you put it back in the garage. But I mean, that's 150,000 right there. You know, it might turn into 100,000. That's a lot more than 25,000 for getting it out once and turning it back in. 75,000 extra dollars out of your pocket just because you got caught. That was in one of the videos, but I mean, we planted it. I think we planted it, watered it. We did the Willy Laza seeds. It took 1 hour to grow. I think we did a run of meth, so that was like 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, you know, we went back. I think we just hung out around it for a little bit. We get it all gathered up. Start to take off. Boom, cops rolling down the hill. We decided to run because we knew we were caught. You know, might as well try and run and get out. Yeah, that did not end well. Phil, he took off down the hill. He started turning left with the big truck going back up the hill. He like stalled out. I'm on the other side of this ravine. I'm like, man, like, I'm gonna pull out my pistol. I know it's a PM pistol, and I'm not gonna do anything to these cops. But like, I'm gonna help my dude out. Like, I ain't gonna just let him get screwed like that. So I started shooting. Man, they turned around, had their M16, probably had a scope on it. Dude, he like two-tapped me. I die. He gets arrested. He gets narcotic charges. I don't know if he got charged with anything else because he like, you know, disobeying, trying to run, evade. But yeah, then they impounded the vehicle. There ain't nothing wrong with it, but I feel like if you're gonna be doing illegal stuff, you might as well be running with a group, and you better be bringing guns ready to fight. Because I ain't gonna let cops stop a bad day. Unless, like, that one video where Annika and I got busted. I mean, there was nothing we could do. I mean, it was just me and her. And we already talked about it. We were like, man, tonight, I don't feel like fighting. We get busted. We weren't expecting to get busted by somebody. We were like, somebody tries to rob us. Man, take it. Take it. We were getting tired of getting killed. We were like, just take it. And, man, we weren't even there for what, 10 minutes? Boom, cops roll up. Crazy. Oh yeah, boys, we better start gathering. I take out these earplugs, so quiet. Oh man, wouldn't that have been crazy? We got the freaking rotor first try. Got my hopes up. Look at that, somebody left cotton in here for us. Man, I like this cotton. I mean, yeah, it's not like nothing special, but I really like playing Farming Simulator. Giving me a Farming Simulator vibes. Out here growing and gathering and taking it to the sell point, but this time we're not selling it. We're going to be able to stash almost all of it. We'll be able to stash this whole run at the lockers. The 2 lockers, which I didn't know there was 2 lockers at crafting. We'll be able to stash at least 1 run and then most of the next run. And then we'll keep interacting with the truck so it don't despawn. But then we'll start running poly. And we'll try and start making some of these interior parts. I'd like to get at least all of the regular interior parts done tonight. And then maybe start working on the wooden planks. So we can get these interior parts high quality. A whole lot of freaking parts though. But I mean, we got the hard one done. I mean, I'd say the hardest one to do was the engine parts. Because it's like 6 things you need. I mean, you need iron, copper, and petrol to make the engine part. That's 3 things. And then to make it high quality, you need an engine part, more copper, and more petrol. Everything else is 2 things to make the part, and then 1 thing to make it high quality. So, I'm glad we at least got that out of the way. I did not set the code on this, in case anybody ends up getting on. Give me a second, guys. Here. Thank you for your patience. I almost showed you guys my code that we use every time. That would not be good. Man, the highest thing I've seen, like blueprint wise, in 316 hours, I've got 1 purple. I think it's going to be almost impossible to get this special. I've only seen special pop up in like the kill feed, in the top right or whatever. What? 2 times, 3 times? I hope it's not another 300 something hours. That'd be ridiculous. I'll make sure I get all these. I haven't done this solo, I don't think. But I hope I don't wither any. Well, we got the machine, so that should help out. Give me a blueprint, come on. We got 1 on the first plant, almost. Only thing about Cotton is there is so much to do. Like when we have 2 trucks going, we usually run the fuel truck and the canopy. Dude, all of this will be full. It might even start to extend out there past that bush line. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Just out here trying to get this dang rotor and get all these parts made. But honestly, if we can get this rotor, I'm gonna stick to making money, and I'll just buy all the raw parts and then craft it. Because I still need to get my crafting to 11. So regardless, we need the raw material, but I mean, if we get that rotor, it's just money making time. But until then, we're just going to keep grinding what we need to make these parts. Oh, what? Oh, man, I saw sweater purple. I know it said sweater, but I saw the word purple, so I was thinking it was like a special. Not a special, the epic. Whatever the purple rating one is. Like, there ain't no way. Dude, I wish I would have got into crafting way sooner. That has made me so much money. So, I just got the club membership on the Discord, like 3 days ago, and there's actually some pretty cool things. Like you can track where your vehicles are at, you can see the auction house, you can see if your stuff is sold on the auction house. You can make it where it sends you Discord messages and it'll tell you, hey, this thing's sold on the auction house. It's like, cool. I don't even gotta go check, you know, oh, I should probably go back to the city and see if anything sold it. No, you just wait till you get a Discord message. Like, you don't even need to check. But I was looking at all my stats anyways, and sorry. I was looking at all my stats. Dude, I've made, it was like just a couple million less in crafting, like selling stuff on the auction house. But most of the stuff I sell on the auction house is what I craft. I've made almost more doing that than I did gathering and selling things. Like, even like, you know, we usually run as a group, and since I'm on PC, I sell for everybody, and then I split the money up. I almost made more money crafting than what we sold on, like, all of our group runs, like, selling to vendors. Like, I think it was, like, 2 million less. I think it was, like, 18 million sold to vendors and 16 million. Could have been more. For crafting things and selling it on auction, which is ridiculous. There's so much money to be made. Like, I know the bigger guns and stuff, they don't make as much money because, like, they just take so many parts. But if you get into, like, I haven't bought the MP5 because of that blueprint's like 2 million. I haven't seen it for a decent price. But, like, I got the MP7 blueprint for like 500k. It's like super cheap. I was like, yeah, I'll make that. I'll see if that's, you know, decent to craft. And it's like 15 weapon parts, 8 stabilizers, 9 attachment parts. You can make that on like a good night whenever like things are selling pretty decent price, like weapon parts, you know, all the parts for it. You know, I won't go out and gather anything whenever I'm making guns. I'll just buy it whenever it's cheap to buy the parts, and then I'll make it. But like, I can usually make an MP7 for like 160k, and then I go and sell it for 240, 250. I mean, easy money. That, and then M9s, those sell really good. You can make those for like 50 and sell it for 100. I mean, you can sell it for more. I see it all the time, but I mean, if you're not trying to, you know, run up the prices on everybody, you can ease, like, I mean, you list it for 100 and it don't sell in the next 4 hours, something's wrong. You must have typed the price in wrong, because it should have sold. We got our first run done, so let's go stash this away. I would definitely work on getting your stuff leveled up. Like, what level are you, crap? I just heard a beep. Did I hit something? 9x19 ammo? Like the M9 mags or the MP5? I bet the MP5, MP5 mags, don't those usually go for like 7,000? Yeah, you should be able to make like double your money on every mag, right? You just got the 6. Dude, so I'm at 28% through 8. It gets tough, dude. Like, I don't know how you leveled up, but I just made money, and I used that money, and I just bought the raw materials. I just spammed the heck out of mechanical components. And then I wouldn't even list it back on the auction house because I was like, I'm not going to pay a fee for it. And then, like, anyways, I'm not going to pay a fee for it. And then you can get, like, what it should sell for in the auction house. I mean, it's got to be like 4,000 or less for me to buy it. I think. I'm thinking about this right. But I would just run it over there to the crafting trader, because you get half of the money back, essentially. If you spend 8,000 to make a mechanical component, you're gonna get it back for 4,300. Put in $1 million, then you spend $1 million on auction house for the parts, for the raw materials to make the parts. I mean, you really only spent $5,000 you got a different route that's better, I mean, I need to know, because I don't think making all these parts for this helicopter is gonna work. I was hoping I'd get a lot more. He's fine, babe. He's living his life. He's foolish. Yeah, I'm still creeped out with that beat. I swear I heard a beat. Research points? We're also spending a crap ton of money trying to get this locker filled up. Because I was like, man, you imagine if like you had both of these lockers max upgraded? I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, what, it's 6 mil, what, 7 mil for the locker and max upgrades? If you, I was like, if I keep upgrading it as I do this, you know, trying to make this heli, it's gonna make it quicker at the end. But also just like the worth of having 2 fully upgraded lockers at crafting. That's 600 items and 12 weapons. I don't know if the weapons probably play a count into the weight, but I mean 600 items, 12 weapons, that's a lot. I mean, what I'll probably be doing after this helicopter is made is whenever prices are cheap on weapon parts, those lockers are going to be 200 weapon parts, 200 stabilizers, and 200 attachment parts. If the prices are low, I'm going to fill everything with those. And then load up on guns and just sell. Hello, I got big thumbs. I meant XP. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I mean, XP, research points, same thing, right? I knew we were trying to go. I could like, I wish I could hold more. I get it, man. They should make something where it's like if you're in crafting area, you get bonus weight that you can hold and bonus storage. That's the worst part, trying to move all this stuff. Let's look at this real quick. Let's see here. I've been making a lot of M9s and MP7s. I found those be really good. I made a video on it. Dude, the M16, it's so expensive to make. I don't even think you can sell it for a profit. I think in that video, whatever I wanted to sell it for, I sold one out of like the 4 that I made for a profit. The rest I was just like, I guess it was XP. But also, if you're spamming weapons, you're not really going to get the XP because you get the XP from making the components. You get like 1 XP for an MP7 or an M9. It's crazy. Same with the AUG. It's super expensive. I did just get this blueprint trading up. I thought that was pretty cool. Until I looked and I was like, I'm not going to really make a profit, but I mean, it'd be cool to make my own, even though you can get them for a decent price in the auction house. I made one M416 and a SIG. I didn't make any more. I think I sold those just under profit. Because I was holding on to it. I was like, man, I just want my money back. SSG, that's something I want to make. You can sometimes find it for cheap in the auction house. But that's something I want to try, the SSG. My only thing is I've asked multiple people. Please tell me you know what ammo this takes. What mag? I can't figure it out. I've seen it a couple times cheap on the auction house. Like, man, should I buy that? I don't know what ammo it takes. And then the SR25. Whew. But once again, we got to be a level 11 for that and a level 10 for the SSG. It's crazy. And then we got our beautiful helicopter down here. 550 seconds to craft. It's gonna be the longest 550 seconds of my life, dude. Yeah, you've been making that all. I've never even shot it all. I've held on to one once. There's a buddy in our group. He bought one and he had me stored in his locker, but. Oh, it tells you the ammo? Like if you hover over it? I didn't think about that. I'd say we can go ahead and buy one off the auction house if one was listed, but a little strapped on cash.
Yo, what's up?
What up, dude?
At the crafted station?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. I have no clue if he's talking to us or on the radio. What are you making right now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can craft this MP5.
Ooh, nice. Get away from my truck, sir.
What are you making?
I am getting everything together to make a helicopter.
Are you making a heli? How much does that cost you?
It's gonna be a lot of fucking money. 17.
Oh, shit.
I mean, everything high quality.
Is that a stupid fucking
17 interior parts, 12 engine parts, 19 mechanical components, and 30 rotors, and then the special rotor.
Wait, what? Oh, shit.
I'm gonna rate that baby.
My helicopter is the small one. Yeah, I mean it's the UH-1H. It's the Huey. I did not. Rotor high quality 48. What do you mean?
Oh, bro.
30? Or is it like 48 for the MI8 or whatever? Which is, I think it's the MI, ain't it? Yeah, look at that. I bought mine for $9.5 mil. That's a lot of money I could have put towards a locker if I would have had that extra couple mil. But are you talking life? Are you talking about the like big, fat, beefy helicopter, like the MI-8 IT or whatever it is? I just think the Huey looks good. Alright, I think I'll release this before somebody needs it. Yeah, but I mean, the UH-1H, I don't dislike it. I think it looks good. I think it flies way better than that bigger one. Like in King of the Hill. If any of you guys know King of the Hill. I like that. I mean, that big one, it's smooth. But a little bit slow for my liking. For yours is 48 and 27 interior. So we are right. You're talking about the bigger one that's like MI something. Yeah, we're going for the Huey, but if you're talking about the MI, so you're saying it's 48 rotors, 27 interior. That's crazy. Is it like barely any engine parts or mechanical components then? Because like I've seen that 30 mechanical components and 19 engine parts. That's crazy. Does it hold more? Because that's one thing me and my group talked about. Like, yeah, the Huey looks real nice. We like the way it looks. A little bit faster. But, like, does it hold more? Because it is a bigger one. It looks like it would hold a lot more cargo. Which would be great. I mean... But we were thinking more like on the reconnaissance side of things. For, the heli. I mean... Sure, like, cause like I know the small one I was being told like it holds like 45. That's nothing. Yeah, one special rotor. Cause I mean, if you can only hold 45, I mean, how much you can move quick. I was told that you run out of fuel quick and stuff, but like with as quick as it is, can you make more money running a helicopter? I just thought it'd be cool, doing taxi services, flying around just in general, but like, scouting out, like, oh, we're running meth, like, yo, go fly your helicopter down there, go make sure nobody's camping, like we do. And, if somebody's there, we know to either wait it out or go down there ready to fight. Like, that's the thing. Like, right now I'm not carrying a gun on me because I'm a one-man team. I don't care if I get robbed. But, like, when you get robbed at a sell point, they got the advantage. I mean, you're more than likely not going to win. I mean, unless you outnumber them. Even if you do. I mean, they got the jump on you. But that jump, you're already screwed. They're set up. You're over here trying to sell as quick as you can. So you're like, I want this money. So, got lucky one time. They tried jumping us. I don't know if they were a little bit late or they showed up like as soon as we showed up. I already ran inside the drug dealer. Dude, I was just, if you like park your vehicle close enough to those windows, you can just grab it out of the vehicle through the wall. Like, you don't have to get out and run around. I sold the whole 2 trucks, or 2 vans. Both vans I sold. They were not happy. They got away with nothing. That is for sure. But like, if your heli takes that many more parts, it better hold like double. If it holds 80, dude, you could definitely make some money with that heli, and it's definitely gonna be quicker than driving around something, especially for 80. That's a pretty good deal.
And the
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we gonna rob us? I guess not. Gotta check on something as soon as we get this cotton planted. I just started YouTube like a month and a half ago. And it's like my third stream. So I'm used to Twitch. And like Streamlabs alert box. I haven't seen it work once. I hit the test button and you know, it shows that it works, but I don't know if it's set up right. I mean, clearly the stream's working and I can read out the chat, but I like the alert box. Doesn't make any sense. It's like nothing's showing up in the recent events. Like if somebody was to go and follow on my Twitch right now, I would see it on the alert box even if I wasn't live. I haven't seen anything pop up for YouTube at all on there. And even if I'm not live, it should be popping up. Yeah, look at that. That don't look bad. Purple? I think that's the first time I've seen purple. Or is that pink? Freaking too late, dude. I think that's purple. But I also wouldn't mind like a straight black. Like that nice metallic glossy black. That'd be pretty sick. I think I can go with that. Like I was saying earlier, I would like to know what your options are. Like somebody told me you get to choose whenever you go to claim the document after making it. That's when you can choose. But you don't know that. All I got to work with is the ones I've seen. We got 2 blueprints on the last run. Maybe we get special rotor on this one. That'd be pretty sick. Because I really don't, like, I've heard people apparently have sold on the auction house before special rotors, but I imagine they go so quick, because like apparently it's 25 mil cap on the auction house. But somebody was telling me like special rotors, if you were to buy them like in person, that's 40 to 60 mil. Could you imagine giving somebody 40 to 60 mil and they scam you? I mean, I've heard, you know, people saying like, oh yeah, use a middleman. Man, I don't care. Unless I have video proof of them doing a special rotor before, who's to say they won't get greedy? I don't care if it's a cop or not. Anybody can get greedy at any point and just be like, you know what? I'm the middleman. I got 40 mil and a special rotor. I don't think either of these guys are gonna get it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'd rather just find this thing, dude. Get it over with. Get this dang heli. Oh look, somebody just typed in chat, what does the SSG take? Search 5-round mag in the auction house. It's 338 FMJ. Huh. 338. I wonder what those mags go for. I don't even think I've ever seen that. 5-round 338. All I know is I've never seen it, so if I ever see a blueprint for it, I'm definitely going to use it. And I'll start making those. Because if nobody else is making them, boy oh boy, we about to be rich. But But it probably also takes like high quality parts. Which, what, high quality ammo is, regular ammo is what? The charcoal and fuel? Then what, you just add more fuel? Or something like that? Correct me if I'm wrong. I know, you were saying that you make ammo, so you'd probably know. For the 9x19. But I know the SSG to craft its high quality part, so I imagine the ammo's high quality. There we go, we got another 35 planted. Yeah, this is the first time I've been through this house. It looks like the same one that's at a marijuana plantation. Open all these doors, let this bitch air out. Okay, that door, does it open? Thank you, sir. Grandpa left a turd in there. There was something I was wanting to... Oh, yeah, I was gonna look to see on Streamlabs. Yeah, high quality seems just be the item plus more of the base material. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know whenever I made some MP7 mags, which I think I made like 300 profit, like $300 profit. Not even 1,000. Like 300 profit. Because like the MP5 or the MP7 mags, they weren't going good at the time. And I didn't even craft the ammo. I just bought the ammo and made the mags, which is probably why I lost money on it. I just went and gathered like the charcoal or whatever, the fuel. Let's see here. That answers my question. Makes sense. I don't think I have it where my subscriptions are public. So like the alert box doesn't work unless people have their settings to like publicly show who they're subscribed to. I guess that's why it's like if you have it not public, you're not, I can't be like, oh hey, like we all know who you follow. Makes sense. It tracks. Oh, almost destroyed it. 48%? Is it just me or did we not plan enough? These numbers ain't looking right. Fast boy 3131 found a secret blueprint. We're about to find a special, boys. We're gonna make everybody jealous. We do that. We're betting away my 282,000 at the casino. And we better double it and make it 500. Then we're gonna go run over to Monty. Bet on the wheel. Make the big bucks at a 20. At a 20 spin. Back to back 20s. Get 2 mil. And then we're gonna have to party. Wheel spins on me. I'll start doing wheel spins for everybody. We'll all just become rich. It'll be the luckiest night alive. Hey, yo. Oh, whoa. I know I had those doors open. I didn't shut them. Who the fuck shut my doors? I had these doors open. I ran through here. Who the fuck's shutting my doors? Somebody stalking us? I got binoculars, buddy. I feel like somebody's on our tail. Gonna get robbed. Tell you what though, we were talking about it. Think about this, guys. Should always carry cotton seeds on you. You get in a sticky situation, get pinned down in a house, right? You slowly just start planting seeds. Boom, you got cover. Ain't nobody gonna see you. Get on their flank. It's the Backpack Boys. Oh! Sergeant Pepper, the Backpack Boys? Where you guys at? You ain't touching my cotton today, boy. It's my fucking cotton. Alright? This right here is my fucking house. And I will defend it with these binoculars. I don't think I can do anything with them. I'll give you a mean mug with it. That's for sure. You don't touch my fucking doors. You don't touch my cotton. Alright? Make that very clear, Mr. Pepper. Sergeant Pepper. I don't know if you're saying you're the Backpack Boys, or it's the Backpack Boys that are following me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's definitely watching. That dude's a ploy. He ain't carrying nothing but guns in that backseat. Oh, you hate those guys. Listen, listen, hey. Hey, I ain't saying nothing, alright? I'm not gonna incriminate myself. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want no bad blood with the Backpack Boys. I got my opinion on them, but I don't know who you are, man. I'll tell you that right now. They run deep, and they're buck wild, dude. That's all I gotta say. But earlier when I was talking about selling those 2 vans at the drug dealer, that was the Backpack Boys who tried stopping us. Like I said, I don't know if they were late. You know, I got there and they were just now walking up. They killed like all my team, but I was still inside and I just kept snatching out of those trucks. I sold both trucks, both of them, completely emptied. And then I walk outside, I get shot. I didn't have a gun or anything. I was like, I walked outside and they shot me. I was like, alright, well, I mean, all the meth is sold, so I really don't care. I think we made like 1.2 million because the price was like 5K or something stupid like that. So, look, kill me all you want. All the dang meth was gone. Oh shit, is this shit ready? 98%. Come on. I want my rotor. Could be bad. Well, you guys won't know if I get a rotor or not. There's a little bit of delay. Enough time to take a flight. 10 seconds. 10 seconds is all we need, baby. This should be ready now. Put away these binoculars. Oh shit, game time, boys, game time. Ooh, we got an uncommon. You know how many of these freaking helmets I've gotten? I've got like 4 of them. It's getting ridiculous. Stop giving me the damn helmets. But I think that'll be like number 4 or 5. I don't know if any of you guys remember what that puts us at for the locker, because I've been keeping all my stuff at the locker. Oh, we got one more spot in Souls of Legends. If anybody wants to help out, and maybe we can do poly. We gotta do poly here in a little. We had one other guy in here. We were at 7 out of 7, but and he kind of stopped playing, so we got that extra spot. Special road. Who goes there? Oh shit. Backpack boys. That's who goes there. Telling you. They out here watching. They gotta be a group of 16. Every time I've ran into them, it's like every one of them, like all 16 of them, just jump on you at once. It's crazy. They work good together though. You know, I mean, you like or dislike them, you gotta give them that. They work together real well. We did have a standoff with them though. One of my videos, killing criminals, it's like thumbnails me standing behind this door, so I called it the iron door because dude blasted the door. I think he found out that I was behind it. Dude, that door stopped every single bullet. I was just sitting behind it. I just kept opening and shutting that door as soon as they'd walk in the room. Bow, bow. Fucking MP5 blasted. I think I killed like 5 of them. Got Taylor. But, I mean, they just run so deep. There was no winning. I was just trying to take out as many as I could. I don't even remember how it started. I guess it was like maybe one of them pulled up and we didn't know there was multiple trucks running in that group. And then the rest of them just started popping up. Who knows? They could have been there to camp. We can sell some of this. I know that, but I don't think we'll sell it until we're done making all of the interior parts. We'll just sell these extras on the auction house. Plant right here. It's gonna be a special rotor, I'm telling you. We're gonna even water it for good luck. Nope. Game hates us, guys. Game hates us. I would like to know the drop rate on it. Like, honestly, I just want to know, what are the odds? I mean, I know a lot of my hours I have not spent gathering and all that, so you know I can't exactly put it to be like, oh, I've spent this much time and I still haven't got one. But I mean, I've started doing a lot of gathering and, you know, processing lately. I just want to know if, like, am I close? I gotta be close. But you don't see a whole lot of people with helicopters, and that's either because they just don't want to do the gathering and crafting and getting their crafting up, or is it just that rare to get a rotor? Like, who knows? I could be working on this for the next month. Never once. I'll be at 80 mil cap. Still looking for the rotor. Nobody even got it listed for sale. I mean, has anybody in the chat got a helicopter yet? Like, not the blueprint, but like, you got the full-blown helicopter yet? You get or did you buy your rotor? I'm really not sure if I'd want to get in a trade with a middleman or anything. Unless you drop, I promise you, I'll stream it. Whatever, I'll stream it. I mean, I know it's not much credibility to be like, oh, you're a small YouTuber. Like, what's it matter? Like, I mean, my honor, you know. Like, I don't think I could drop 40 mil to somebody and them not end up giving it to me. Like, you drop that rotor first, and I promise you, you will get that 40 mil. Promise. It'd be really hard for me to just let go of that much money. Put that away. We've got 4 blueprints tonight. Like 3 whites and a green. I might be able to roll up the whites in the locker, and we might have enough to do the greens. I'm not sure. Get us a nice blue or something. Hopefully something we already had. Oh, get an MP5? Get an MP5 blueprint? I'd be down for that. That'd be something I'd keep. I've really wanted one, but I don't want to drop $2 million on an auction to buy that blueprint. I don't know. I get it. It's like the most popular gun. I don't know if I could drop 2 mil. Boys, we about to run poly. Shouldn't take too long, should it? No special rotor. That sucks. If you're watching, we are on server 7. Island 7. There will be some fabric left over in here that I won't be able to take. Come and get it. Come and get it. Somebody else is going to get it. You gotta be level 5 to open these. I'm not going to drop it on the ground. It's going to despawn. Either you guys can grab it or the next person who runs fabric can come get it. But there will be cotton in here for if anybody wants to pick it up. Low on money. Oh, crap, you're low on money. Fabric's going for 3,000. Gonna be 7 in here. That's 21,000. I mean, I don't know if you're down on money and you want it, but I mean, it's sitting there. You take it. Take all you want, boys. Somebody pulling up on us, or they're on the house? I don't see no one. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm driving here. Anyone renting a device, I'll give 400k. I just need a device. Anybody's got a device? Island 7, somebody's willing to pay 400k. Oh shit. Rest in peace. Tough road out here, boys. the hell he's just sitting there? That's another thing I want to know. If it's 50K to get out of Canopy, how much is it to get out of freaking heli? Like 100K? Can you imagine getting that impounded? Holy fuck. Wham!
Damn, bro, calm the fuck down. What the fuck you doing, bro? Damn.
Oh, my bad, man. I had a headache.
What?
I had a headache.
Hey, bro, I have a question.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, if I'm looking for somebody, how do I find them, bro? Is there a way like to find their name, or pretty much if I see
Alright,
see
so,
them?
You get in a group with them?
Yeah. No, I'm not in a group. So I just got scammed, bro. Bro took my money and shit, basically.
Oh, shit. I mean, you're not really going to be able to find them like that. Because I was going to say, if you're in a group, they got to be within like a one-click radius of you.
I see.
I mean, you could text him. It's not really going to do you no good. Government's probably not even going to... I don't even know if they'd help you if you got schemed.
Nah, yeah, okay. So I'll just take the L. All right, thank you, man.
How much was it?
Just 150.
Oh, shit.
Not too bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Good luck,
you're
man.
good, bro.
I wouldn't trust anybody. Just if you're
no
buying
more,
something,
shit.
if you're buying something, you just tell them you're dropping it first or you're not getting it. No ifs, ands, or buts. No half now, half later. I mean, they just gotta trust you. That's what I do. It's either trust me or get lost, because I ain't doing it the other way around.
Yeah, facts, bro. You're right. Thank you for the advice, though, bro.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
See ya.
You said, yeah.
I feel like a dick. Just smoked that dude. Oh, headache. Man, 150K. I bet it was a gun. It was probably that guy in chat who was talking about getting donated. Oh! Some dude said, oh, I just had somebody donate to me some guns. It was like 2 M9s or like PMs or some guns. I bet he was supposed to pay 150K. Hey, brother! Fuck. Anybody working money today? Nobody here to fill me up? Ridiculous. Gotta do this myself. Risking it, boys. We don't even need the fuel. I just wanted some interaction. Look at that. Free. Free fuel. Man, they really wanted that device. Whoever that is. Chat. Anyone got a device for... I heard those things are crazy to craft. I mean, at least they don't need, from my knowledge, like anything special. It doesn't take a rotor or a barrel. I think that's the only special things. But, like a ridiculous amount of high quality parts. But it would be nice to like get somewhere and just like kick back. Let the truck fill itself. I know on Altus Life, on Arma 3, that... Ooh. Them device trucks, lifesavers. Go up, kick back, watch a video on YouTube while you're just waiting for your truck to get filled. I'd like to see them add some more variants of like different trucks and stuff to this. There was so much in Arma 3, Altus Life, and all the like more heavily modded roleplay servers on Arma 3. There's so many different vehicles and all that you could use. I like the idea of crafting on here, but the crafting a helicopter thing is killing me. Like, I get it. It makes it really special having a helicopter. But man, that's all I ran on Arma 3 if I wasn't using a device or something. If I was doing drugs, you know, the map was so huge. Altus was giant. Those freaking helicopters were life-saving. Park in the middle this time because I know we'll need to use both lockers. Plus, we gotta see if we can roll up these blueprints yet.
That's where I got my sneaker black and white.
Ooh, sneaker black and white. Probably a fucking green. Somehow. I think we'd hold 225 in here.
I cannot explain to you how excited I am.
Got a whole lot of fabric on deck. We'll have to make sure we keep interacting with this truck. So if you guys see me drive away, we show up here, and I start driving away, and I didn't touch the canopy between these petrol runs, not petrol,
like
poly runs. Somebody,
5 runs.
please yell at me before this truck despawns, because we will need it, or we'll have to do another cotton run. Because I really don't want to buy any cotton off the auction house.
Fucking horrible.
I've only bought, like, out of all the engine parts and the mechanical components, I think I've bought like 4 fuel petrol cans and then like 2 copper. I think that's all I've spent so far on this heli, minus all my locker upgrades. Somebody on 7, guys, Island 7. They're trying to sell a SIG. I guess it's SIG MCX, the Spear, like the 6.8. They're trying to sell that, so if anybody's interested, he didn't say a price or anything, but
yeah, Floss also sells for like fucking almost 4,000 at that fucking drafting trader.
nope, we're at 4 whites.
But it's only like 2 XP or 2 or 3, I think.
4 whites,
The
5
iron
greens.
plates ain't bad. They sell for about 5,000.
I'm 100% ready to do 5 more rounds.
I'm ready.
In the Kevlar, you get 3 for making iron plate, and then you get like 6 for making the Kevlar. So that was like the best route, but it fucking takes 20 pieces of iron each Kevlar. So like, I had to have a shit ton of iron.
Oh, look at that, already capped. This one needs upgraded.
So I feel like
We'll
it's
wait
better
until
to
the
do
other one's fully
iron.
upgraded. We're not going to touch the weapon upgrades until we get all the item and weight upgrades
I
finished.
don't really remember how I said that, but what I meant by what I said was good night, and I'm tired.
But we're doing good on fabric,
Okay.
so
See ya.
it's not
Good
bad.
night, good morning. I hope you have a glorious birthday, and if it's not your birthday,
Happy
I
birthday.
hope you have a glorious Hanukkah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Michael Sanders.
Braxton? What do you want, Rexon? What you want, boy?
Weren't you in fucking Dennis family?
No. Why? Aren't you, you guys backpack boys? Purple backpacks? Oh, Big M Security. Yeah, you guys fucking, robbed us at Gold the other day. Man, I'm just out here trying to make an honest living, making a helicopter.
Oh, you making a helicopter? Did you pull a rotor?
No, hoping to get it while I get all these parts for the helicopter. No, I mean, I mean, I wouldn't say we're like related at all to the Dennis family, but I ain't got no problems with like Panic and all them.
We're at war with them right now.
Oh shit! Yeah, I ain't gonna get any. I ain't getting nowhere between that. That's for sure. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about us.
You all good, right?
Watch it. They're gonna push my vehicle out. Fucking blow that motherfucker up. They got us pretty good at gold. We weren't running any guns. They didn't take anything though. They just, I guess they were robbing for the guns, and alright, I guess we'll leave them alone. I mean, I ended up getting killed in the crossfire. I didn't have any guns. I don't even think anybody but one person had a gun in our group. And he tried fighting them, and there was like 6 of them or something, and they killed him. And I think I died in the crossfire. I don't know if it was crossfire because I was laying on the ground. I think that dude shot him and dragged down and shot me. But like, that bothered me. But I was surprised. They were able to finish processing everything and sell it. Or they didn't sell it, they brought it to Crafter for me. And yeah, they didn't take any of the gold or anything. They did take one of our guys' blueprints. He had a 300 Blackout Mag blueprint. He was pretty excited to put on the auction house. That got taken away, which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is, man. We all gotta be out here robbing, doing what we gotta do to make money. Tell you what, it's fun robbing people. That's for sure. Even if they don't have anything, just like the role play. If like they're willing to like role play and fuck around, hey, that shit's fun. You get in some people you rob, and like they don't even like, oh come on man, like yada yada yada, like, you know, like if I like right now, if somebody was to rob me, I'd be like, man, come on man, I'm just trying to make a helicopter, man. Why you gotta do this to me? Make an honest living, you fucking with me. Fucking criminals these days. I'm trying to support our economy, and you're just out here fucking it all up. Like, you know, just do something versus being like, really, dude? All right. Yup. But like, why are you even playing like an RP server? Like, I get it when there's times where you can just like talk and bullshit, like I was just talking to Big M. But like, when you're out here, you know, I'd say like the wild, you know, you're not in a safe zone. Fuck, do something. Just a little bit of roleplay goes a long way. Well, it's not that hard to do. I know it's not a whitelisted server. There's not a North American whitelist server. I'm not playing on the EU servers. I don't want that ping. And then the people I play with, they're all on console. I think it's the mods that give them headaches, but they don't need the ping on top of the headaches. I mean, like, here at the house, we got great internet. Annika, she gets headaches all the time still. Which sucks, because when she's driving, you know, she can just crash and die. No fault of her own. This sucks. She said she's got pretty good at like figuring out like there's like spots where it's like pretty typical that she's like, I'm about to have a headache. I always get a headache going through here. Or she can like kind of like feel it, like just like the way the game can be stuttering. Like, I don't know if anybody else on PC, we call it like it drops to neutral, where you just fucking, you lose your gear and you're just revving out because it like lagged. Like, you can almost feel that when that happens. You know, like, oh, I'm about to fucking lose my gear. You just fucking, you gotta stop all the way and let it reset. Like, I'm cool with it being automatic transmission, but if they can make it where there's like, I don't know if you could set it. There could be a way to set it up. But like, if you could switch your gears, like choose, like, it's still being automatic, but you can override the gear. When it drops, like, could you just like click a button and it throws it right back into like first or something? That'd be pretty cool. Why is this guy calling himself out? I'll be heading to iron processing. You are getting robbed, buddy. That's for sure. We need 306. We hold 83 in this truck. 13 on ourselves. 96. 3.1875. So we need to do 4 runs. And then we'll just sell the leftovers. That's no big deal. But 4 runs, I mean, probably don't take that long, does it? Look at me. Look at me. Not even turning on the pump. It's ridiculous. Double pump, double the chance. Give us that rotor. I will leave. I will ditch everything on this island. I mean, granted, I can come back and I can spawn at the. Once you guys hit level 8 crafting, you can spawn at the crafter. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna ditch it, but I would definitely ditch whatever I'm doing. Whatever. If that means that I get that special rotor. Going straight to the stash, and we're going hardcore on making money so we can freaking just buy the materials we need versus taking the time to run all this. Thing is, I mean, it's a good way to level up everything, like the gathering, the refining, the smelting. I mean, it's working out. It's an investment in yourself. It's good, but fuck. I just want some money. I want some money, and if I can just buy everything for cheap, it don't bother me. Come on now. Common. Truck's full. We're gonna drop 10 on the ground. That way we can pull an extra 10 out of the pump. Bigger chance, baby. Bigger chance at getting the rotor. Come on now. Oh. That was one blueprint. Better than no blueprint. I've already forgot. Is that 6? Do we have 6 white blueprints now? Or is that number 5? Because as soon as we can roll the whites, we'll have enough greens to roll a blue. We could definitely get a blue blueprint rolled up tonight. That is my aims. As long as I don't flip going down this. Oh shit. We're gonna die. Full send, baby. Full send. Hit the brakes. Don't crash. Drift. I've done this a time or two. Damn it, I don't think that wall's broke yet. Did we try and break that wall? I think we'll break it, because we're running this route anyway. Need to break this one. We can work with that for now. We'll break the other one on the way in or on the way out next time. Shortcut. Die on the bricks. Don't Only hit it once, never died. It's always a first for everything. Oh, oh, oh. Made it. Made it, boys. Man, I ain't reading Poly in a minute. Been a lot of fabric and meth. Like my first truck I bought, like I always rented out vehicles, but the first truck I bought was this fuel truck. You know, all I did was Poly, but then I was like, man, I want a meth van. I want to run drugs. Then I was like, dude, fabric, you could grow that shit right next to the processor and get a full truck. Bringing the math on it, I was like, oh yeah, fabric's where it's at, dude. Like, I feel like 9 times out of 10, even with the price being lower, with that like $1,000 difference we were talking about earlier, 9 times out of 10, I feel like fabric won. Just the sheer quantity you can make and sell. But at the same time, with as much as you make and then sell, you nuke that price so fast. I mean, but it does come back up quick too. So, I don't know, that's another thing they need to add. I mean, I know the map's only so big on here. If they could add a couple more things for us to do. Like the meth, that was awesome. Adding meth, that was a great idea. But they should add in some more stuff, I don't know. Like another drug. Do like cocaine. I don't know, choose one of these plants, base model in the game already, make it like cocoa or whatever it is. Or, I don't know, is it cacao, cocoa? I don't know. Whatever those leaves are that make cocaine, fucking do that. And then what? What's something else I could do that's legal? Bring something from Altus, you know, like salt mine. There's a lot they could do. But like the thing is, they're limited on the space with the size of the map. And then if you want to keep it crossplay, you know, I don't know how many mods, you know, they could add in, or like adding map size. I don't know if that's a thing, but I mean, isn't like Xbox like limited to like 25 gigs or something on their mods? Like, you can only play like, you know, a handful of servers on Xbox before you start going and deleting mods because you're out of mod space. Like, we got a 1 terabyte, not external, a 1 terabyte internal expansion card on the Xbox for Hanukkah. Like, what? You're gonna limit them to 25 gigs for mods whenever they have more storage. They shouldn't have a predetermined allotment how many mods they can have. Beats me though. And the download rate, ridiculously slow on console. Makes no sense. I don't know if the servers or console. I don't know if the servers for console are just like dog water for download speeds. Hey bud, that wasn't nice. But they could do something to fix that.
Good for long though.
Do what?
Get in.
Get in where? They going? There's not. What are they doing over here? Hello? Hey yo, they stopped, but they're taking back off. Go get him, boys!
Dumbass can't fucking drive, bro.
Go shoot him.
Jesus. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, we're on our way.
I think them boys are metagaming. He was talking.
Hey, be
to
careful
himself.
up there at that gas station.
Alright, thank you. Good thing I ain't going to that gas station. Ain't my problem. I'm out here getting poly. They just better not come here because my fucking poly. It's my refinery now, bitches. Anybody leave any goodies for us? Took them all. Assholes. Assholes. I really wish these fuel trucks held more. Or like if I had the Christmas variant, that'd be nice. Because I think the Christmas variant holds like 10 more. Which, I mean, sure, that's not much, but over time, you know, that adds up. Never turn that one on. Silly, silly me. Alright. We'll just let those cook. Oh shit, they're typing in chat. Big M. It must be Dennis versus Big M. They and more. As long as they leave me alone and let me make all these parts. I know all these people are asking me like whenever like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm making a heli. Like, oh shit, you pull a special rotor? I'm like, no. Like fuck. I'd rather have, even if I don't get the special rotor for a long time, I'd rather have all the parts already on hand, and whenever I pull the special rotor, boom, instantly make it, versus being like, man, I pulled the special rotor, now I gotta go get my crafting up to 11, I gotta get all the parts made, dude, it's gonna take forever. No, get that shit out of the way, get it done with. That's how I'm looking at it. That way, as soon as you get that drop and you're like, fuck yeah, dude. It is a fuck yeah. It's not a fuck yeah. Oh, man. Nah. I ain't about that. We're gonna have this bitch ready. Plus, it's like, it gives me something to work for. Like a goal. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. And something that I can specifically work towards. Just like whenever you're wanting a vehicle. I mean, the heli's a vehicle, it's just a helicopter. But like, man, I'm gonna run money. I want to get me a canopy. You know, I want to get me a methane. It's something to work towards. That's the way I'm looking at it. I think if we just go back this way, probably be the quickest way to the crafting. Not sure. What time's it for all you guys watching? It's 11:25 p.m. here. Johnny, can you buy supercars in this? I miss Arma 2 Island Life, and I can't find anything like it. Supercars, I mean, I I think like your fastest car would be like the Volkswagen Rolf, ROLF, Volkswagen VW I got one of those. I think with my rep, whenever it was double positive, we're at triple positive right now. It was 750K. I think that's the fastest car. Like, the speedometer goes up to like 260 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in miles per hour, but... And I mean, I know there's... Let's just pull over real quick. So, you get the Volkswagen, I think it's a Volkswagen dealer. Yeah. Volkswagen car dealer up north by the state prison, just to the east of St. Felipe. Import vehicles. I'm not sure exactly what they got there. I haven't checked that one. The only other import that I've checked, but I don't remember because it was like when I first started. I did like a parcel run. So I ran down here to Regina, parcel 10. There's import vehicles here. I don't know if they have the same imports or not, but I think those... So you got the two imports. This one by parcel 10, the one up by parcel 3, the Volkswagen car dealer, and then Luca's vehicle import at parcel 9. If you want, I mean, it's kind of on my way to crafting. A little bit out of the way. We could go check out Luca's if you want to see what's in there. I don't know if I've ever checked what Luca has, but I mean, I know there's more cars than that at like the main city like car shop, where it's like the Jeep and the vans. Like there's actual cars. And when we get to crafting, I can also show you what the Volkswagen looks like. I've got no problem with that. And then, I mean, there's like pickups, like some old square bodies, I think. I think those are pretty quick. I bet you the imports have the pickups, but I don't know. I don't know if the top one and the south one are the same vehicles or not. But Luca's is obviously going to be something special, kind of like the Volkswagen car dealer. I didn't play much Arma 2. I got it after I had Arma 3. I don't remember why we got it. I think me and Buddy back, because like I started getting into Arma whenever Daisy Standalone came out. I got Daisy Standalone like really early. I think it was like a couple months after it came, the Standalone Daisy. And then we started getting into Arma, and then we got into Arma 2. I think that like called Epoch or something like that. And we didn't play much of it, but I didn't know there was like an Arma 2 live. And I played a lot of Arma 3 live. I was a cop pretty early on. And that was some of the best times. Like, it makes me want to be a cop on here, you know, put in your application, go through all that process. But you know, I'm not going to apply for a cop unless every single person in my group wants to be a cop, because whenever I played Arma 3, the server I played on and I was a cop on, the cops, when they were off duty, they could do whatever they want. They could be out there running drugs, doing whatever, robbing people. On here, I get it, you know, they don't want their off-duty cops doing illegal things. So, I mean, as a group, if they don't want to become cops, it's not going to be like, oh yeah, sorry guys, I'm not robbing with you tonight. Can't do that. I'm a cop now. Like, no. Once you become a cop, your only thing you're doing is pretty much playing as a cop. And when you're not being a cop, you're just out there making money. So it's like all or nothing becoming a cop. Where is Luca at? It's right here. Yep, see that neutral drop? Alright, there's a telephone pole. D-Boys has been spotted breaking into a vehicle. Okay, so Lucas has the pickup trucks. And even with triple positive rep, so like 11% off, they're 400,000. Don't look like they hold much. I've heard they're pretty quick. I bet you those other import vehicles, they're probably not going to be as fast as like a Volkswagen, the Volkswagen Rolf, but they're little zippy cars. I seen some kind of car that wasn't a Volkswagen, and it wasn't any of the cars or Jeeps that you can get at like the main city car dealers, and I guess that's what they have there. So it's not like they got a whole lot of vehicles. That is one thing too that I would like to see more added to on this, would be more vehicles. But like I said, with the consoles, I don't know how much they're limited on to keep things crossplay, because I don't know what they can and can't add. Maybe it's just scripted things they can't add to consoles. So, I mean, I don't know what all goes into making a vehicle mod, but there's a lot of limiting factors to keep things crossplay. That's for sure. Okay, it's still. Yeah, that's a Volkswagen right there. I'll show you mine though. This guy's trying to get his vehicle out. I'll pull up on him. Hey, you move your fucking vehicle? That's the Volkswagen Rolf. Now it sells for 250K, but I bought it for 750 with double positive rep. It would probably be like, I don't know, let's just say 720 if you were triple. Maybe 800 for a neutral rep. I don't know, but it is nice. I got a short showing how quick it was to get from Monty to St. Pierre all the way south. On my shorts, you can check it out. I don't remember the time, but that was going at a pretty conservative speed, because I didn't want to crash and kill everybody in the car. But they get around pretty quick, dude. Oh, there's the kill feed. Big M Security and Dennis family. Getting at it. Oh yeah, I got Polly in here I need to move. Damn it. No, we'll work over here because I already got my fiber, all my fiber in this locker. Make some interior parts, boys. We need 153 of them. What am I doing? I really shouldn't be taking the fiber out of there. I should be taking it out of the truck. Probably go grab that and run it in here. We'll load up 100 and 100 for now. Yo, I'm looking at my YouTube studio, and this is showing like a delay of like an hour. There ain't no way this is off like that. Alright. Yeah. The delay is not that bad. YouTube Studio has it showing something that was like an hour ago. I was about to say, no way you guys. I was like, I'd be missing every single chat you guys be saying. That's not a horrible delay. The low latency mode? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's get some of this shit made. Dennis' family is getting fucked up by Big M right now. Oh, come on. Come on, don't be doing me dirty like that. What the fuck's going on? All my shit better be in that locker. Every last one of it. I swear if they just took the server down like they did the other day, where they're just like, yeah, server 7's done, I'd be pissed. Back up, makes me feel good. What's still claimed as mine? Didn't lose anything, unless you guys notice anything pointed out. Damn, trucks are so fucking loud, dude. Shit, I don't even know if you guys could have heard me trying to talk over those engines. I just realized that my earplugs were out. Unless it's because we just got back in the server. That could be it too, which is what I'm hoping. Where'd I put my fuel truck? Alright, that's empty. I don't know how much fabric we can leave in here. That's full, ain't it? Canopy's empty, so we could put that away before it despawns. Really don't want to fucking lose that. 25k. When you're not making money, that's a lot of fucking money. Which is why I'm hoping we get a blueprint. It's either an MP5 that we can use to make profit off of, or it's something we already have and we can just sell. Guess we're not going that way. $25k back in the pocket. We did not let it despawn. That was a good thing. Good thing. At least 4 runs of poly are going to take forever. Or at least it's going to feel like it. You can turn it on. Maybe 42 more. At least for right now. Ooh. We're gonna have anywhere to put these? At 42, right? So we only got 6 in there. Probably store it somewhere. Where? That's full. We're gonna have to store it in. We're gonna have to get that canopy back out. Which means we just wasted money. Let's see, if we buy 1 white, roll it, then we can do a green. That'll get us some more slots to store. And we might be able to sell something and get some money. 50K investment right here, boys. Blueprint. Looking for a cheap white. Like 50K. 65? 55? 50? Anything cheaper than 50? $50 it is. Sold. Let's go. M14 man? That's what I said, right? M14? $762 by 5.1. I don't know. That could have been worth money, but we're gonna roll it up. Pickup truck? Is that worth anything? 600K? Fuck, I know. In the amount of blueprints we just traded up, it ain't worth 600K. How many blues do we have? Can we just... Well, we're halfway to purple. Got KLMK coveralls, Soviet pilot jacket, and a pickup truck. And I bet you the pickup truck is something stupid that you have to have to craft. I don't know, I just feel like the amount of parts is... Unless somebody knows different, I just feel like it's going to be stupid or something like that. We're down to 232K now. 225. This is full. Yeah, 225 is what we can hold. Crafting's going up. Still not even halfway through 8. It's empty. I don't think we'll be able to put all the interior parts in here. Might just have to take some fiber with us. Or fabric. I don't even think we need all this fabric. I guess I could figure out how much more fabric we need, because we could probably sell some of it on the auction house. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we're already full. But we can take 6 more of each. And that's all the fabric. It's just 3 more parts. Which would be 15 more. Alright, so what do we got in here? 24 plus 3 plus 19, 12, 38. We can put 4 more in here. Crazy. Oh, 11. We need 11 spots. I think we can definitely sell 11 fabric. 13. And 225. $238 is what we have. So it's 11. Gotta figure out how many parts we got. 11, 42. We need 153 interior parts. Minus 53 that we have. Means we have 100 to go. That means we only need 200 fabric. We can take away 38. We need 25 more we gotta take away, right? Yeah, as long as we have 200 setting in the other one, we should be good to go. That way we're not having to pull out another canopy.
Yes.
This will be some money. What's fabric going for? 5, 40, 30, 3,000. $29.99. Get it cheap. Cheap fabric for sale. Cheap fabric. Let's sell one right there. make sure you guys are using the fill up button while it's still pending, because it's got an hour while it's still pending. Don't make another auction. You highlight your auction currently and you hit fill up. That way it all stays underneath one thing. You could have 1,000 in there as long as you can list it all within an hour while it's in the pending status, and it won't make it multiple auctions. It'll all be one auction. That's empty. Let this go. I'll leave that 200 in there. Leave the parts over here. Because we're going to have to do like 3 more poly runs. And then 765 wooden planks, which is like 4 runs with Annika and I running the canopy and the fuel truck doing wood. But I mean, that's 53 interior parts. I mean, we've been doing this for like 2 hours solo. So we're getting there. I mean, it's gonna take time. We'll get there though for sure. I mean, it's a lot of parts to grind out when you're doing it all, and you're gathering it. You're not buying the stuff on the auction house. It's a lot of work, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys, and peace out for the night. You know, tomorrow morning I'm gonna probably start working on the video for like week 1 of making this heli, and gonna make a little series out of it, just see what's to come. You know, I honestly think it's gonna be. We'll probably get all the parts made. I'm thinking I'll be like level 9.5, so I'm gonna just go to spamming fabric so I can try and get the rotor, and then the money I get from fabric, I'm just gonna start blasting out mechanical components and just trying to get that XP up. But I mean, 5 days, and we didn't run a whole lot, you know, every night, you know, a couple hours each day. 5 days of gathering, we got our mechanical components done, our engine parts done, and then we started, and you know, in 2 hours we made 53 regular interior parts. So I mean, it hasn't been bad. I mean, it's gonna be a long road, so we'll see what happens with the guys, but I'm gonna call it here. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. See you guys on the next one. Peace.